che brilla, spicca il nome. La passione scintilla per chi vede col cuore ogni sfida è un'opportunità. Nel campo della vita siamo una comunità. Siamo qui per dimostrare che il coraggio non conosce limiti, possiamo volere. Calcio 5 giù e sciola. Futuro brillante, ogni atleta un eroe, con il cuore che batte forte, in ogni disciplina apriamo nuove porte. Fispix, siamo qui per dimostrare che il coraggio non conosce limiti, possiamo volere. Goalball, torna il calcio 5 giù da sciola, la vittoria ci distingue. Ogni partita un sogno che si avvera con la forza dell'unione.
It's time for the national anthem of Montenegro. Please stay up. Now, on one side of the court, Team A from France, number 1, Nirmalia Aris. Number 3, Baich Nabil. Number 5, Bulia Akada. Number 6, Doden Ambroise. Number 8, Oni Elias. And number 9, Martinez Abdelrahmane. Now the coach, Fournier Vivien. The assistant coach, Delang Sylvain. And the staff, Lofrey Letizia. On the other side, for Montenegro, number 3, Makanovic Goran. Number 2, Nikolic Marko. Number 4, Nikolic Nikola. Number 5, Ranitovic Milos. And number 9, Obradovic Velizar. The coach, Kurovic Nikola. The assistant coach, Bulatovic Branislav. And the staff, Lisina Emil. The referees for this match are Tiago Oliveira and Robert Avery. Good luck to everyone.
take you higher. Don't stop, now start that fire. We about to take you higher. Don't stop, now start that fire. We about to take you higher. Now start that
Good morning, Goalball fans all over the world. We are live from Palazzetto di Sport in Lignano, Sabbiadoro, from the 2024 Ibsa Goalball European Championships Division B. This is the men's group, and guess what? This is the last day of competition. I have to ask my apologies because my voice is not the same as in the first day, so please forgive me for being like this. But this has been quite a journey in this 5 days of competition. But as I was saying, this is the final day, so the day where all decisions are made and known. Not only the 3 teams that can be promoted to the Euro A, but also who will be the new champion of Euro B. The last one was Israel in Portugal in 2022. So you have here there on your screen the matches for today. The first semi-final will be between France and Montenegro, and the second will be between Poland and Portugal. And guess what? From these 4 teams, only Montenegro was already in Euro A. I mean, they were relegated from the last Euro A that they played at home in Montenegro in last December. So it would be like a return to Euro A. But France, Poland and Portugal never been in the Euro A before. So
it's gonna be a very historical day today. We're gonna have at least 2 teams following perhaps Montenegro, or we'll have 3 brand new teams going through to the Euro A's. And considering how France performed yesterday, I'm absolutely not counting them out.
No, not at all. We are not making any more predictions for this Euro because we have seen everything happening. And on the right side or on your screen, you have the 2 other matches.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the French spectators is singing a happy birthday song to one of the
So let's
team
see
members.
who is the birthday, because I have here
Yeah,
France. So yeah, Kadabouyalia.
Kadaboualia, happy birthday.
Exactly. Happy
And
birthday.
What a present to get
yeah.
themselves to the finals today.
Absolutely. In it will be also historic because if France manage to be promoted, they will be in the Paralympic Games in Paris 2024, which they are hosts, of course, but in the Euro A.
And that also makes the team of France and Goalball also look much better if all the teams participating in the Paralympics are on the top levels in their respective regions. Because for France, going into Paralympics being an Euro A team, it will make the entire Goalball sport in the Paralympics look much better.
Most agree, Florian. Thank you so much. So, and on your screen we have the bronze medal in the afternoon at 3 p.m. Central European Time, and the final at 4:30 p.m. Central European Time. With no further delays, I will just saying the lineups for both teams. So, at France will be lining up with number 1 Haris Neymaria, number 3 Nabil Baïr, number 5 Kadabouyalia. So, the birthday boy today. Number 6, Ambroise Dodin. Number 8, Elias Ouni, the star, the young star of this French team. And number 9, Abdelrahmani Martinez. The national head coach for France is Vivien Fournier. The national team of Montenegro will be lining up with number 2, Marko Nikolic. Number 3, Goran Macanovic.
Yes.
Number 4, Nikola Nikolic. Number 5, Miloš Ranitovic. And number 9, Velica Obradovic. The national head coach for Montenegro, it's Nikola Curovic. The referees for this match will be Tiago Oliveira and Robert Avery. before the beginning of the match, and because this is the last day, I would like to make a public thank you to the wonderful production and directing team, starting by Carmine, Tommaso, Galvano, and Giuliano. Thank you so much for your wonderful work. You have been amazing all these days. So, with no further delays, I think we don't have. Oh, there you go, Florin. Just tell who are the startup lines.
Yes, just a quick reminder of the starting lineups for Montenegro. No surprises. Ranitovic, number 5 on left. Marko Nikolic on center, number 2, and Nikola Nikolic, number 4 on right wing. For France, we have Uni, number 8 on left. Number 1, Neymarlia in center, and the birthday kid, Bualia, on the right wing, number 5.
And there you go. Play. So it's the start of the match. So Elias Uni to make the first throw on the left. And a goal. The first throw of the match, and France is already leading the score. Who else could be making this amazing throw?
Bualia, no sorry, Uni is having the tournament of his life.
Absolutely.
Nicola goes from right all the way over to the left hand side. Goes for the gap, but blocked by Bualia, who slowly collects the ball, runs backward to his goal. Goes from right, cross court, blocked by Marco.
Marco comes to the goal to get in position, right in the center. Jersey number 2, rotation, small bouncing ball, but stopped by Harris. Harris comes and picks the ball and give it again to Elias Uni. Let's see what this jersey number 8, but now this time Marco got it, passes to his brother, Nicola. To the right, small bouncing ball, but Iris again. Oh, nobody went to pick the ball.
No, that time.
And ball over.
Yeah, the ball goes back over to Montenegro there, and a little bit of miscommunication there between Uni and Neymarlia.
Yep.
Nicola from right hand side meets Ranitovic on the center. Ranitovic goes to the left hand side with a
Directly out.
yeah.
Even before the 6-meter line, so it was really
He's
on
on
the
the
side.
6-meter line.
Yeah. And there you go. Katabuyalia, the birthday boy. Rotation. Nice throw, but Marco was there. Picks the ball. Goes to the goal next to the left post. Milos gives some space to his teammate. Another save from Katabuyalia. So a little cold start there for Montenegro, conceding the first goal in the first throw of the match. This is Elias Uni, the author of the goal. Again, Marco. Ball over. So Montenegro loses a chance to throw. Referee Robert Avery gives the ball to the goal judge. Puts now the ball in the corner of Elias Uni.
Uni now on the left hand side. Goes for the same gap as before, but this time Marco saves the ball, and the ball goes back over to France. And this first 90 seconds, Montenegro has had a lot of difficulties of controlling the ball.
Yeah, they didn't start very well like that. Milos there to defend. Marco comes and picks the ball in the 6-meter line next to the left side line. This is Milos Ranitovic. Left-handed, nice throw. Half cross court. Harris comes and picks the ball. Didn't make the same mistake as before. Gives the ball to Unis. Rotation on the left, and whoa, nice save there from Nicola with the legs. Now he comes from the right to the left. Rotation.
And yesterday you could see that Nicola really got his offense going. So I think he's showing promising throws today also, and absolutely Montenegro we will need him 110% now in the offense to be able to win this game.
I have been following the work of the national team of France because they were making some training camps in Portugal, and actually they were making some training camps in Portugal 2 years ago, I guess, and let me tell you, Florian, the evolution and the development of this French team have been absolutely amazing. I mean, this team has nothing to do with the team like 2 years before, so they have made a quite journey since the preparation for the Paralympic Games. And for what I've seen here, the only thing that they really have to improve it's their skills of defense, because more or less they have already get into the offensive. Okay, so a lot of the offensive game of France passes through the hands and the skills of the Elias Uni, but as defense, it's like more a teamwork than the individual performances.
Yes, but also in the offense, I believe that the majority of the goals that France scores comes from Uni, and if you have skilled enough teams, you can isolate Uni and take him away from the game. So I think it's a little bit of a dangerous to rely too much on one thrower.
So there we go. 9 minutes and 12 seconds. France is still leading by one. Goal scored by this man with the ball in his hand, Elias Uni. That throw, smooth one, and nice catch, quick reply from Marco, but they're blocked out by Elias Uni.
And perfect reply there from Marco. Goes from the center to the right. Now Uni on the left-hand side.
Elias Uni again. Rotation, nice throw. Marco with the legs. Comes, picks the ball almost in the center line. Gives the ball to his brother Nicola. Rotation. Small bouncing ball, but Aris got it right. Passes to Kadabu Bualia. Rotation.
Oof. Passes Marco's arms there and blocked behind him by the legs of Ranitovic. So it was very close to the second goal for France. It was 8:35. France is leading, and we have to remember, close again. We have to remember that these teams played in the round robin, and France was leading until 2 minutes left.
Absolutely, what a dramatic ending of this match. Actually, they were leading 4-2 until the last 2.5 minutes, and then Marko Nikolic just put the uniform of superhero and scored 3 goals. I mean, I think they finished. The score was 6-4.
6-4, yes.
Yeah, but Marko Nikolic was really the hero of this turn. Absolutely amazing turn for Montenegro. So, and yesterday in the little interview that we made with the coaches, Milos.
Up.
Oof. Ooh, the ball gets a little high there, but directly out. But as I was saying, Milos Ranitovic said they were expecting more the France that eliminated Greece than the France that they beat in the stage group.
I don't think anyone underestimates France anymore, not after their performances here in this tournament.
Nope.
Now Nikolic on the right-hand side. Goes down the line.
Good save from Elias Uni. He will be the one to throw. Left-handed this player. Good rotation, but Marco got it right, comes back. He will be the one to throw. Goes back to the goal, almost next to the left post. But Kadabulia saved
very solid in the defense.
Yeah.
Bualia so far today. And it's
not a strong throw, but efficient and solid in the defense. So
for sure. But he has very awkward throws, so sometimes it's like that one. Long ball.
Exactly. Yeah.
He has kind of a strange technique, so sometimes the ball sounds more differently than you're used to in the defense.
He makes more mistakes when he doesn't rotate, because when he makes the direct throw, he's more exposed to the mistake. So there we go. Nicola in the center of the Montenegro goal. Kadabualia in the 6-meter line, and timeout requested by Nikola Tsurovic, the national head coach of Montenegro.
And what has been interesting to see is that when Montenegro was in a pressure situation, Nikola always throws the penalties from the left post. He goes into the court and then goes out again. So we'll see if he will do that now, or he will stay safe and go from center, because he has less time now.
We are having a timeout requested by the national head coach of Montenegro in the exact moment that Nikola Nikolic was preparing to throw this long ball penalty done by Kada Bualia. He goes on the left post. Good rotation, direct throw, and
Yeah.
yes, there you go.
Yeah, and because it has been this pattern throughout the tournament, as every time he's very pressured, he throws the penalties from left, goes in, and then goes back to the left-hand side.
So there you go. Nikola Nikolic scored for Montenegro, and we have France 1, Montenegro 1. 6 minutes and 58 seconds to go on this first half. This is Elias Uni. Good rotation. Whoa!
Ooh.
Inches from the left post.
Yeah, Ranitovic wasn't there.
There's only the gap there, enough for scoring a goal, but a few inches from the post. This is Nikola Nikolic again with rotation. Nice save from Harris. Quick coming to get the ball. Passes to Elias Uni. Elias Uni to throw. Good rotation. There's a direct. Whoa! Nikola stopped the ball there with the feet. Gives the ball to his brother Marco. Another good rotation. Small bouncing ball. Nice save from Kadabualia.
Yeah, he's really dancing with the long ball line there, Marco.
Yeah.
Ranitovic up in the air, over the goal. And it's the same issues that we talked about Ranitovic earlier. He has a little problems with timing these slower bounces. But fortunately for him, these throws are a little bit too hard, so they go over the goal. Ranitovic from left-hand side, goes for the gap, but blocked by Neymarlia.
The ball is now put in the corner of Kadabualia. He gives the ball to Elias Uni that comes to pick in the right, but goes to the left where he's defending cross court. Milos Ranitovic with some difficulty there to pick the ball, gives it to Nikola. Another good rotation, straight, but no, Aris. I can't remember a goal conceded by France. Oh, where? What? Well, wrong throw anyway. So directly out. But as I was saying, I can't remember a goal conceived by France where Aris had some responsibilities.
He had a couple of ricochets where he touched it over, but it was more in the beginning of the tournament. But in this game, if we look at it, they are throwing very, very close to the 3-meter line. So Harris isn't working so much on his edges.
Mm-hmm.
So they're making the life quite easy for him.
Marko Nikolic on the left post, but two men of the French team there, Aris and Kadabualia.
I think Montenegro would benefit a lot by going to the posts also, because they have good accuracy on the post, and that would bring the wings, because as it is right now, they are covering very beautifully behind.
Own goal, France, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Aris throws the ball to Elias, but Elias was not quite prepared.
No, but it was the pass from Neymarlia.
Yeah, he passed it not straight, but a little bit deviating. So own goal here for France. And this puts Montenegro now leading the match.
Yeah. Montenegro was down 1 goal, and now with 5 minutes and 9 seconds remaining, they are turned it around and are leading now 2-1.
See the coincidence. I was saying that I didn't remember a goal conceded by Harris.
So you jinxed him.
Yeah.
So it's your fault.
Sorry, Harris.
And we have the first time out of the game, and it's France who takes it, and I think it's a wise timeout to just reset the guys. And we have to remember it's a very young team, the French team, so they can get riled up, nervous and stuff. Everyone can, of course,
Of
but
course.
it's good to just reset the team because they have been playing good so far, and it's yeah. And you can see, even though Uni goes to the left-hand side to save the ball, he just misses it with his left leg, and it goes in between his legs
Yeah,
and goes
exactly.
into the goal.
It
So
was right in the moment where he was making the step with the
Yes.
legs open and the ball just went through. So
maximum unlucky.
yeah, absolutely. 4 minutes and 56 seconds to go. This is the end of the timeout. Kadabualia on the right. Nice save there from Montenegro. Marco passes the ball to Milos Ranitovic. Oh! Good goal there from Milos Ranitovic. And this will ring some bells there in France.
4:41 remaining, and
Yeah,
Dudin.
Sylvain, the assistant head coach of France, is now patching Ambroise Dodin. Let's see, this is Marco saving the ball. Gives it to his brother Nicola. Nicola with a good rotation, small bouncing ball in the cross court, and Kadabualia. And there you go, substitution in France. Who is out? Kadabualia.
Yeah, the birthday kid, he has played really well. He basically only made one mistake in this game.
Yeah.
And that, well, second because he had the penalty against him also.
The long ball.
But still had a good game while he was on the court. But Montenegro is leading 3-1, and Duda started yesterday against Greece and played really, really well.
Yeah.
And you asked him in the interview yesterday about the plans for today, but he said, I'm not going to share anything with you.
Yeah, exactly. He hid the secrets anyway. So let's see. Elias Uni. France is behind by 2 goals.
Sigurd Lund says you can really see the difference in experience from the two teams.
2 teams, yeah.
Marco on the
Sigurd
left-hand
Lund,
side.
the player from Denmark.
From Denmark, yes.
Yep.
Number 1.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right, Sigurd. If one thing we can take from this match, it's exactly the difference between the experience of these 2 teams. This is Nikola Nikolic now on the left. Straight throw, but Harris safe there. Comes and picks the ball, gives it to Elias Uni. He's now choosing the half right side, but directly, no, Marco was there. Quick reply from Marco, but Harris is there too. Harris will throw.
Neymarlia now from center with a high awkward bounce. Ranitovic collects it, and then Ranitovic now from the left-hand side with a bounce to the gap, and Dudin goes to the right-hand side to cover the post, opens the gap between him and Neymarlia, and we have 4-1 for Montenegro.
And even the scorers are unusual for Montenegro because Milos Ranitovic is the best scorer of this match for Montenegro with 2 goals.
Yeah, for sure.
Normally it's Nikola or Marco.
Yeah, but Ranitovic, even yesterday against Denmark, scored a hat-trick, 3 goals.
Yeah.
And it was on crucial moments where he scored those.
And this is a crucial moment because Montenegro is now leading by 3 goals. Ooh, Marco under the arm.
Marco very high up with his upper body, so Uni finds a gap just in his armpit underneath him, and it's 2-4. And I think this could be the energy shot that France needs to get themselves back into the game with 3 minutes remaining here.
Oh, for sure. This ain't over. Elias Uni. Very small bouncing ball, almost smooth.
And we have talked about Marco going a lot on his elbow there, and that leaves a small gap underneath him, but also from the shoulder to go into the goal.
Milos Ranitovic to throw, but Dodin got it. He will be the one to throw again. Directly out.
Nicola comes to the left-hand side and collects the ball. Sneaks over to the right-hand side, just over the center, but hits straight to the center and very easily blocked it by Neymarlia. We have some noise in
I
the
think it's a
spectators.
mobile phone ringing.
It's not me.
No, not mine. Mine is always in silence. Although the procedures of Goalball saying that the referee at the start of the match saying that everybody has to be quiet while the ball is in play and please to switch off their mobile phones, there is always someone who forget it.
Always.
Oh, we haven't heard the buzz ringing yet.
Don't jinx it. Pedro, come on.
Yeah. I have to be careful with what I say because I was making compliments to Harris and he did something like that. So only good things, folks, because good things happen here in LIGNANO SABBIADORO. So time for a clarification in there between Tiago Oliveira and Robert Avery, the two referees refereeing this match here. What was going on here?
There are the two
They are
two
making
referees, having an
conference there in the center of the court. But I was not really paying attention of what could cause this conference here.
perhaps one of the referees saw something in one of the teams, but we'll let you know as soon as we see or know what it is.
There we go. End of conference. Let's see what's the call.
Then Tiago the table.
Oh, let's move on. Oh, but France was complaining about it.
Yeah, they were complaining about something, but they didn't take the call, so
Well, Ilias Uni. Blocked out by Milos Ranitovic.
and the assistant coach is still complaining to Tiago.
Sylvain, yeah. Let's see. The ball is put in the corner of Milos Ranitovic. Gives the ball to Nicola. That although he will be the right winger, he will be throwing from the left. Straight. Nice save from Dodin.
But I think it's very wise for Montenegro to go for the post because it will open up the gaps between the wings and the centers. Now Dodin from the right hand side with an awkward bounce to the center. Marco collects and moves out to the left hand side. He goes now for the gap, and yeah, they're doing that, pushing Dodin out to open the gap between him and Neymarlia.
This is Elias Uni from the left. Good rotation. Owen saved on the last minute with the feet. I guess it was only with the toes, not with the whole feet. So let's go. Aris. Block, comes, picks the ball, gives the ball again to Eunice. This is a absolutely whelm of strength, this jersey number 8, because he's constantly throwing. Some good defense there too, so, well, but I guess 18 years old, he has all the strengths in the world to give and share.
He doesn't need a Red Bull.
No, no, definitely not.
With 1 minute and 46 seconds here of the first half. This half has seems very, very long.
Yeah.
And
Too much times to stopping. Oh, the ball is wet, so Tiago Oliveira is now cleaning the ball. Not that hot today, anyway.
And we have a lot of viewers watching the semifinals this early because usually we don't have this many viewers watching the game with us. So please let us know in the comment chat who you're cheering for. Uni on the right hand side. Goes down the line, Ranitovic blocks.
1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in this first half. France 2, Montenegro 4. This is Milos Ranitovic from the left. Oh, the throw was over the sideline, but only got out almost in the 3-meter line. Dodin didn't got it yet, but here he is. Good rotation, good throw, but good save so far.
Now Marco on the left hand side. Goes from the sideline. Goes for the gap. And it touches the crossbar and finds its way into the net. And this is, I believe, the first game I see Montenegro work in the offense as a team. Push Dodin out to the post, push him out, and then either Nicola or Marco goes to the finish in to bit in the gap that they're creating.
First goal scored by Marko Nikolic in this match. Well, they have already one own goal for France, so nobody scored this one for Montenegro, although the goal just counted for the Balkan team. But all the three players already scored. Marco 1, Nikola 1, and Milos 2.
Uni on the left-hand side. Goes for the gap, but is not successful. Now Marco throws from the right-hand side this time. He usually throws from the left. Goes cross-court and pushes Dodin out again. So.
Yep. Here we go, Dodin with the ball. He will not be throwing because he gives the ball to Elias Uni that comes from the right post to the left, where he is. Good rotation, bouncing ball, but Milos got it. He will be the one to throw. Nope, give it to Nikola. Comes to the right. Good rotation, straight, but Elias Uni. Whoa! The ball just get a little high and then landed in the body of Elias Uni. He throws, smooth one, but nice catch from Marco. Marco gives the ball to Milos
Ranitovic goes down the line and blocked by the arms of Dodin, and very good accuracy there on the post. Dodin now from the right hand side goes for the and we have the first time out for Montenegro.
20 seconds remaining in this first half. That ball over there was not easy because the ball was getting slow and the bells were not ringing, so Dodin really got, yeah.
I was very lucky
if
there.
it hit the back, it would be coming for sure.
So that's what I always tell the players. As soon as the ball touches you, goes up in the air, push yourself backwards.
Yeah.
So that the ball lands in front of you.
A small slide to the back.
Towards the goal line, yes. Because
To defend even more the goal line, yeah.
And some of the best players to do this is the Lithuanian players.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you're right. They always do this.
Yeah.
They always give a little push, a slide to the back, so they can even defend even more the goal line. So finish the timeout. Nikola to throw. On the left. Good rotation. Aris is there. Comes to picks the ball. He will be the one to throw. Rotation on the center. Good bouncing ball, but easily catch by Marco.
It's so interesting to see because Montenegro is playing almost like they are the one chasing, with 19 seconds remaining here in the after their timeout. They went with 2 power throws and quick throws to get another goal, and they're leading 5 goals to 2.
Well, this is the end of the first half. 3 minutes break, so teams can switch sides now. France will be attacking now in the second half from the left to the right on your screen, and Montenegro will be attacking from the right to the left. France 2, Montenegro 5. A little bit of a problem though, this goal. We're seeing some instant replies from the first half, and this goal here was the one that Marko Nikolic let the ball got in. This one here is Dodin. Now Nikolic here.
But the way Montenegro has been playing now and pushing on the left-hand side of the court, to the right wing of France, one of the results of that is not only the goals that they have scored, but also that they isolate Uni quite a lot. He doesn't get as many throws. He needs to go over to the right-hand side to collect the ball, and that also opens up the gaps on the left wing on the Uni side, because he doesn't get that many throws against him. So he needs to always remind himself to be in the game, to be patient in the defense.
So there you go. On your screen you have the alert for the next match. It will be at 9:15 a.m. Central European Time. It will be between Portugal and Poland, or sorry, Poland, Portugal. And the winner of that match will face in the final the winner of the match that we are following at this precise moment between France and Montenegro, and Montenegro is leading by 5-2.
But we have seen so many times throughout this tournament the teams have been down 3, 4, sometimes 5 goals,
Yep.
and coming back into the game. So we should absolutely not count France out of this game. And France is making a halftime substitution. Duda goes out, and the birthday kid Bulia comes back onto the court on the right wing. And for Montenegro, no changes.
And Montenegro must be very, very careful, because they can taste the same poison that they gave to France in the stage group with that historic turn when they beat France by 6-4. The second half is almost coming. There you go.
Second half of the game, Team Montenegro left, France on my right. Halftime score, Montenegro 5, France 2. Halftime substitution,
Morning.
France out 6, in number 5.
So that's it. We had already checked this substitution. Ambroise Dodin returns to the bench and gives it place to Kada Boualia. So this time Montenegro is making the first throw.
France scored the first throw. Can Montenegro do the same? No, they can't. Boualia on the right hand side. Goes for the gap, but blocked by Marco.
The ball is now put in the corner of Milos Ranitovic, but he gives the ball to Nikola. He will be throwing from the left post. Good rotation, cross court, but Aris with the legs comes in, picks the ball, gives it to Ilias Uni on the left post. Left-handed, this young, wonderful player. Oh, this time Marco had the same gap there over the arm, but squeezes the ball. Ooh.
Ranitovic goes
Very
for the hat
discreet,
trick.
but very efficient, this performance of Milos Ranitovic.
But he is a lefty also, so that he gets a different angle than you're usually used to.
But I think Aris here was a little bit slow reacting to the throw,
For sure.
because Kadabualia was covering his part of the court. This is Nicola. France defended by Harris. Harris gives the ball to Ilias Uni. The kid now picks the center to throw, but nice save from Marko Nikolic. Gives the ball to Milos. 3 goals already scored by this jersey number 5 of Montenegro. But whoa,
Almost finds a way past
See?
the French defense again.
it was ball over, but none of the players that defended the ball goes and pick it.
No. Nicola collects the ball on the left hand side, goes over to the right hand side, goes back to the left and blocked by the legs of Boualia.
Ball over again. France is a little bit unstable here in this match. Definitely not the France that eliminated Greece, for sure. This is Marko Nikolic.
But we also have to remember that the way France is playing now is also a consequence of what Montenegro actually is doing.
Yeah.
Because they are the biggest threat is obviously Uni.
Yeah.
And when you take him away out of the game like Montenegro has done, it will be much more difficult for France to be able to do something going forward.
Very wise analysis here from Florian. Thank you so much. This is absolutely true. They know that the star of the French team is Ilias Uni, so they just isolate the jersey number 8. Whoa! Ilias Uni was all to the left, but the ball just goes in the defense and goes to the right.
Now Uni goes into the center. With a slow bounce, but blocked by Marco. Now Marco goes to the right-hand side this time.
Good rotation, small bouncing ball, and
Ooh.
another failed and complete defense, but Kadia Boualia just picks the ball there. They're very, very nervous, this French team now. Marco Nikolic got the Milos. Milos gives to the Nicola. Nicola to throw. Elias Uni to defend.
For sure. Uni now on the left-hand side. And it's really important for Montenegro to keep on the same game plan as they had now, because now they're shooting more on the right-hand side. This couple of the 5 or 6 lost throws, and now Uni is much more active into the game.
Small bouncing ball. Marco just got it. Comes to the 6-meter line to pick the ball and give it to Milos. Milos will be the one to throw this time. Good rotation. Half small. Aris. And timeout for France. They are really in need. Vivien Fournier must check and tell to his players what they have to do to improve, especially their defense match, because they are not working as a team, as you can see in this instant reply here from the throw of Milos Ranitovic. Well, not this one, just the previous one, where Kadabualia was covering his part of the court, but Aris was a little bit slow reacting, and when he slid a little bit to the left to try to defend, the ball was already passed.
And we have, for France, I would like them to push Ranitovic a little bit more in the defense, to move Marco much more to his left, to cover the gap between him and Ranitovic, and that will also in the long run open up the gap between Nicola and Marco for Uni, the left-handed player, to find the gap. Nicola now on the left-hand side.
Rotation, smooth one, but now this time Aris and Kadabualia got it right. This is the birthday boy. Good rotation, nice throw. Blocked out by Nikola Nikolic. The ball will be put in his corner. Marco is already there, next to the right post. It will be the jersey number 2 of Montenegro to throw. Rotation, smooth one, but safe there from Elias. Elias picks the ball, comes to throw in the right. Straight and smooth. And almost ball over, but Marco got it at time. Milos cannot wait that much. 10 seconds is ticking.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Yes, that was nice. Yes, it is. The spectators are actually correct. That was a noise. Team penalty against Montenegro, but the referee didn't catch it, unfortunately for France. They got away with that one.
Marco comes to the back. This is Nicola on the right. Very, very directed, the throws from Montenegro. I mean, I've seen just 1 or 2 going directly out. They are really focused.
Uni on the left-hand side goes for the gap, but hits straight center. Marco now collects the ball and passes the ball back to Ranitovic. Ranitovic on the left-hand side goes for the gap, but hits too much in the middle, and now Boila on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, sorry. And the ball goes, no.
Oh, second time that Marco just saved a ball over. This is Nicola from the right. Good throw next to the sideline, but Elias Uni grabs the ball, comes to the right. Good rotation to the center, half cross court, and nice save from Nikola Nikolic.
6 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here on the clock.
Nikola again, no, this time gives the ball to Marco. Good rotation, small bouncing ball, cross court, but nice save from Kadabualia. The ball will be put in his corner when we have an official timeout equipment check.
Yes, on west floor, so we've got...
No, it's eye shades from Nikola. Tiago Oliveira is already there to check it out. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's-
goal judges
Yeah,
take the opportunity to clean it, of course.
and we're gonna have a completely repatching of Nikolic, and we have to remember it's really humid in the venue because it's been so warm for so many days, and today it has been raining. We were woken up this morning.
And thunderstorm, actually.
Thunderstorm, yeah. So it's very humid. The humidity is very high today. So the guys, if they were sweating a lot the previous days, they're sweating even more today.
Yeah. So the referee, the tableside referee, Tiago Oliveira, is patching Nikola Nikolic. This is, oh, the Belgium team. No,
Yeah,
on the screen.
Yes, the Belgian
Yeah.
team is standing there with the French, and
Behind the French team bench.
well, at least some of them. The starting lineup is Jemail, Wassim, and Clisson,
Yeah.
who stands there behind the French team with the French supporters.
Belgium will play today against Spain to see which of these two teams will be relegated to Euro C. And the match will be at 10:30. There you go. We're back to the match. Marco, some difficulties to get the ball, but he is the one to be throwing. Goes to the left post. Good rotation, small bouncing ball there. And Karabu Alia just defended. Aris comes, picks the ball at the 6-meter line. France is substituting now. Number
It's,
5, Kada again. Yes.
Yes,
Karabu Alia.
and
He was
number
already substituted in the first half. Came back in the during the break, and now again, but this time it's Nabil Baïr,
So
jersey number 3 of France.
Yeah, so France has taken 2 timeouts now and 2 substitutions in this game so far, and we have 6 minutes and 27 seconds remaining, and I believe that France will use everything they've got the remaining time here to try to get themselves back into this game.
Oh, and they need to do something, and something quick, because it's 6 minutes and 27 seconds and they are behind by 4 goals. And being behind by 4 goals against Montenegro.
And now you see that Uni has moved over to the right wing
Yep.
instead of the left wing. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Montenegro is going to change where they throw now. Do they move over to the right-hand side?
Pretty sure they will try to keep isolating Elias. Marco comes and picks the ball in over the 6-meter line. Passes to Milos. Has to be fast because 10 seconds is ticking. There you go. Nice save from Elias Uni with the legs. He's looking for the bar. Good rotation. Oh, what a tremendous chance for France. Milos, the ball hits in Milos and goes to the upper bar of the goal, but then comes back again to the court, and Milos got it and gave it to Nicola to throw. This time is, a little bit confused there between Nabil Baïr and Aris.
Well,
They were both on the way of each other.
Yeah, Baïk was very determined. He just pushed Harris aside and said, "Move, I'm coming through."
Yeah.
Nicola on the left-hand side this time. Goes down the line, blocked by Uni. Uni goes out to the right-hand side. Goes for the gap, but blocked by Marco.
Nikola Nikolic with the ball in his hand. He's going to throw. Nice rotation, but good defense there by Aris. Official timeout, equipment check for Marco Nikolic. I haven't seen him requested, but referee Robert Avery.
Yeah, it's his shoelaces.
Oh, shoelaces.
Yes.
Okay, very good. I always say safety first. When I'm refereeing in Portugal and I see shoelaces untied, stopped immediately, because we don't want to get players tripping into the court. And this is the amazing throw by Elias Uni that hit Milos Ranitovic. The ball goes in the air, hit the upper bar of the goal. This is Nabil Baïr. Nice save. Nikola Nikolic. Good rotation, nice throw, nice defense also by Harris. Gives the ball to Elias on the right, but he chooses to throw in the center. Good bouncing ball, but Marco with a shoulder put the ball out.
Now on the left-hand side, goes in about 1.5 meters into the court. Goes cross-court bounce and blocked by Baich with a quick reply. That was a very interesting tactics, but a good one. Change of pace. Now Nicola on the right goes for the gap, but very solid defense by the legs of
I'm really surprised with the precision of the throws with Montenegro. They haven't wasted so many throws, unlike France. Harris comes, picks the ball, gives it to Elias Uni. Now the right winger, not the left one, remember. Nice throw, good bouncing ball, but Milos easily got it. And ladies and gentlemen, Montenegro is heading very, very comfortably to secure the first spot in the final, because we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and they are still leading by 4 goals.
And this Montenegro that plays today and played yesterday, this is the Montenegro I believe the majority of all Goalball fans around the world expected in this tournament. And we have a substitution again for France, and now we have Uni who goes out, and we have Dodin who comes onto the court with 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here, and France now only have 1 substitution remaining here.
Probably Vivian Fournier just saw that Montenegro got to manage to isolate very well Uni, but maybe he just want to give some rest.
I think so too, to give him a breather, 90 seconds or 2 minutes, and then throw him in again.
In the last 2 minutes, yeah.
The last 2 minutes,
Yeah.
yes.
Most probably. Nabil Baich on the left. Nice rotation, good throw in. Whoa, nice save from Milos. Made the ball passes inches from the left post. Milos picks the ball and gives it to Nicola. He will be the one throwing, but on the left. Not across court this time, and whoa, incomplete defense by Harris, but Dodin got the ball in the second time. Stands up, good rotation. Small bouncing ball, but Marco managed to get it. This is Milos again. Oh, second incomplete defense there. And another timeout for France.
Yeah, that's timeout number 3 also, so you only have one of each remaining here with 3 minutes and 13 seconds here. And Montenegro has only had 1 timeout so far in the entire game, but if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
And no substitutions.
Montenegro doesn't do substitutions. It was so interesting to see Turkey back in the days. Yeah, as soon as Turkey went into the court after the lineups and stuff, 3 players that didn't play, they went to sit down. They didn't even warm up. They knew that we're not going to play. Only the 3 players that are going to play, they warmed up, and we knew, okay, they're not making any substitutions.
Yeah. So there you go. This is Nabil Baich. Nice save from Marco, but Milos was already there too to help his teammate in the center to defend. Picks the ball, gives it to Marco. He will be the one to throw. Marco has 1 goal. Oh, the ball slips from his hand and goes out into the sideline.
Yeah, we have seen this quite a few times. 2 times it's actually led to a goal, to an own goal, but it's so wet. The players' arms are so wet, so the ball slips out of their hands.
I think we may not be that wrong if we say that Montenegro is controlling absolutely. Oh, and there you go. Substitution. Substitution in France.
Yes. So
So Elias Uni will not come
no.
back to the court anymore, because
No.
France already
Yeah, they made their final substitution,
the final
and
substitution.
it's quite a lot of time left. So It's almost like they're accepting the defeat with this substitution.
So now we will have Abdelrahmane Martinez on the left. We will have Ambroise Dodin on the right and Nabil Baïr in the center. So let's see what this France has to show us in this last 2 minutes and 49 seconds. France 2, Montenegro 6. This is Dodin. No rotation this time, just a bounce direct throw, but easily catch by Marco. Marco gives to Milos. Another bouncing ball.
Up in the air.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
another goal by Milos Ranitovic. What a performance of the jersey number 5 of Montenegro. 4 goals of the 7th of Montenegro.
When it counts the most, Ranitovic scores 4 times more goals than the other, than Nikola, who is the top scorer from Montenegro.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have been forgetting our arrangement between us, but I would say that Milos is the MVP of this match.
For sure, for sure. I think because the majority of the throws have been on Ranitovic, and he has been the one who is scoring these very, very crucial.
But not
crucial
only
goals.
for the goals. I mean, it's
No.
important, but very solid in defense too, and helping in
Ooh,
the
long ball.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a shame to see France crumble like this, but I think that Nikola on the from center goes to the left-hand side. Yeah. And you expect that they should learn where Nikola is throwing his penalties now,
Yeah.
but no.
So, Florin, I think we can say almost for sure that Montenegro will be the first finalist of this Euro B and will for sure be returning to the Euro A in
Yeah.
Paiulati.
Yes, for sure. They are too strong and they are playing really, really well. And this is the Montenegro, I believe, that most of us expected coming into the tournament. We were very surprised after the first performance of the tournament. Yes, Sweden played really well in that game, but it wasn't the same Montenegro that we're used to see. So one of the big favorites goes to the finals.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in this second half. This is just a question of management for Montenegro. France is behind by 7 goals. This is Dodin. Nice save from Marco with the shoulder again. He has this tendency to give the chest and goes there with the shoulder. Milos again, the MVP of this match already. Good rotation, and whoa, Abdelrahmane Martinez was
Causes problem for the French defense. With 1 minute and 44 seconds remaining, we have Martins on the left-hand side. Goes for the gap, but blocked by the legs of Marco, but the ball goes back over to the French team.
Abdelrahmane. He was out of the court and throw the ball out of the court.
Yeah.
This is Nikola on the right. Montenegro is taking all the time in the world. I mean, they are taking the 10 seconds to the edge. Because, whoa, nice throw there by Nabil Baïr. Few inches from the left post.
He has such an interesting quick returns because he picks up the ball in mid-rotation.
Nabil Baïr stands and gives the ball to Dodin in the hands. The right winger of France.
Ooh, low ball.
Small rotation, but a long ball again. At this time, I mean, they are pushing on the 6-meter line, which is natural because they want to take the advantage of trying to reduce. Oh, what a sad face there from Elias Uni on the bench.
Yes.
It was really sad there.
Yeah, I can see him. Oh, good
Good
save.
block from Dodin, very good.
Quiet, please.
1 minute and 13 seconds. France 2, Montenegro 9. This is Abdelhamane. Good rotation, nice throw. Good save from Marco. The ball will be put in the corner of Nicola. Pretty sure that Nicola will throw. Yeah, Marco was there next to his brother, but it's the jersey number 4 that will throw. Good rotation.
Oop. Yeah.
And another goal from Nicola.
I think Nikola heard me when I said that Ranitovic has scored four
Yeah,
times
yeah,
more
yeah.
goals than Nikola, because now Nikola is up on 4 goals too.
Yeah. Said, oh, is he the MVP? Wait
Yeah.
for it. Nice save there
But I
from
would
Marco.
still say that Ranitovic has been
Yeah.
more important for
Because
the team.
it was crucial in the important moments of the match.
Yeah, both that and also that he has had the majority of the throws to defend. It's been on his side. Very few throws has been on Nikola. So
Oof. Incomplete defense there, but Abdelhamane Martinez had got it. He's in the left post. 30 seconds to go. Nice save from Marco. With all the tranquility in the world, gives the ball to Nicola. Rotation and throw. Oof, in the limit of the long ball, but perfectly in the neutral area. There you go. Direct throw from Abdelhamane. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Montenegro is the first team to get the spot in the final. They can celebrate already because they will be in Pajulahti, Finland for the next Euro A in 2025. They will be there, but they will also be playing the final to see if they will be succeeding to be the successor of Israel as the new champion of the Euro B.
for sure, and a well-deserved win here it was. France took the lead after the first throw from Uni, but exceptionally well played from Montenegro, and they had a clear game plan that the entire team worked with, and you could see that this is the first time throughout this tournament that you actually see them work as a team to open the gap to isolate Uni, and they did that very well. And for France, I think that it could perhaps be a little bit of a mix, that the emotions and the happiness from yesterday kept them from really reloading for this game, because they secured their spot yesterday, but they still have one more shot
Of course.
to go up to A, and I truly believe that they have the capabilities to do that, to beat one of the 4 semifinal teams here. So hope they can reload, and for Montenegro, best of luck in the finals, and
Yep.
well-deserved win.
I will be saying not goodbye, because I will come back to the next matches. But for Poland, Portugal, I'll leave you with Florian Ceremetti and Arvid Ryberg.
Arvid Ryberg.
Oh, sorry, Arvid Ryberg. My Swedish pronunciation, it's not good today.
Yes.
But stay tuned for the next semi-final, because Montenegro will be waiting for one of these two teams, Poland or Portugal. We'll be right back.
Thank you.